Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a first Descendant video. Today we're gonna talk about the new Inversion reinforcement system. This system has been added with Season 1, and with this seasonal system we can make our Descendant stronger. And to make our Descendant stronger, we need to collect Ironheart Particles. These Ironheart Particles can be collected within the seasonal dungeons. So if we go into our infiltration operations for today, you can see that the Vulgus Invasion is within Echo Swamp and White Knight Gulch. There are two dungeons that we can attack for those Ironheart Particles to upgrade our system. So if we hover over Echo Swamp, we can see that the Vulgus Invasion is within the chapel today. And then if we open up the mission, the chapel, you can see that we can go for a normal infiltration operation on hard, or we can go for the Disrupt Invasion. If we go for the Disrupt Invasion, you can see that we can acquire 1,000 Ironheart Particles towards our system to upgrade our Descendant. These points can be collected by defeating the chapel twice. If you beat it twice, you will get a total of 1,000 Ironheart Particles that we can use to upgrade our Descendant. And it doesn't matter how fast you do it. If you do it before the 7.5 minutes, if you do it before the 10 minutes and 19 seconds, or even if you do it before the 30 minutes is over, we will still get those 500 points. As you can see, we're hovering over the 30-minute mark right now, and next to if cleared within 30 minutes, you will see the 500 iron particles that we will receive when we defeat this dungeon. So don't worry, you don't have to do it in the fastest time to get the most Ironheart Particles out of it. You only have to clear the dungeon twice a day to get your 1,000 Ironheart Particles. But what if I told you that next to these seasonal invasion dungeons, we can also collect iron particles within the open world? When we go to our map, we can still see that Echo Swamp and White Knight Gulch are under invasion because we didn't clear our dungeons yet. But for example, if we go to Kingston, we open up our map in Kingston. I will zoom out to make it a little bit better noticeable. You can see that in the top left corner we have our world difficulty, we have hard, we can set it on public or we can set it on private. But within this season, something else has popped up on this screen, and that's the right side corner, and that says Ironheart Particles collected. For me, it's already 7 out of 10, and if we click on that, a list of challenges pops up. So if we scroll down and go to something that I did not complete yet, you can see attack a non-attribute void fragment in Kingston on hard difficulty. We only have to do that once, and we receive 450 points. And if we go back, and as you can see, we can collect 10 different challenges. All of these challenges are 450 points. So per map, we can collect 4,500 extra iron particles. If we then go back to the system itself, the Inversion reinforcement system has been added underneath the Descendant modules. If we then open that up, you can see that one level is 2,200 points. So if you clear a full map, you can already receive 4,500 that we need for our reinforcement system. We can already go up 2 levels even if you go higher, as this, if I'm not mistaken, starts around 2,000 for the first few levels. I am level 9 right now, and that brings us up to 2,200. We have 9 remaining energy. This can all be spent within the system. If you hover over it, it will give a little explanation on what this does for you and for your character, and you can choose accordingly. So yeah, that's pretty much it, explaining you how to get some extra Ironheart Particles next to getting them from the daily hard dungeons. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form, and of course if you're new here and or you want to be updated by the first Descendant, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you in the next one. PurePrime out.